Rips and Video Games is a comedy and entertainment podcast intended for mature audiences only. This show contains adult language, explicit conversations, and cannabis-related content. Viewer and listener discretion is strongly advised. All discussions involving cannabis, its effects, uses, risks, and general information are shared from the perspective of enthusiasts, not scientists or medical professionals. We are not providing medical, legal, or scientific advice. We base our conversations on publicly available studies, personal experience, and our own opinions. Everyone reacts differently, and we strongly encourage listeners to research responsibly and consult qualified professionals when making decisions related to cannabis. This podcast may include commentary, criticism, and discussion of games, media, trailers, and other copyrighted material. Such content is used under the principles of fair use for purposes of review, commentary, and education. By watching or listening, you acknowledge that the host's opinions are their own. Content is intended for entertainment, and nothing stated in the show should be taken as professional guidance of any kind.
Welcome to another episode of the greatest cannabis podcast in the world. And we're not in competition because we don't want to be. We just feel that we are. How you did I say good morning?
I think so.
Did I just fucking say good morning? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Listen, you call me Toshi today, we're gonna have a real fucking problem.
No. We're good. We're gonna be all right today. Okay, we're gonna be all right today, man. I mean, especially with all the stuff that we got to talk about today, it's going to be a packed house.
Oh yeah, it's
okay.
Juicy. A lot of juice.
It's gonna get crazy. So, to start off the show, I need to advise you guys that the giveaway tool is broken on EV Mux.
In other words, we'll guess.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, what's going on, Rob? So what we're going to do, we're going to probably do it in the Discord instead because there's a giveaway tool in there. So we'll probably just do it in there and see how that works and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is, how you feeling, man?
Stone. I'm trying to get even more stone, man. Fucking 76, tested my goddamn patience today.
No more.
Which it's...
Why? What happened?
It's these crashes at the wrong fucking moments, bro. Like right at the cusp of an event, taking down a fucking legendary boss, ready to fucking rock. You right there, the entire group is fucking pinching that thing down to its last increment of life, and then the game decides to say, nah, all that work is for nothing. You wasted all that ammo, now you could suck a dick.
Did both of you guys get booted?
No, only me. Only I was at the event. She wasn't at the event.
Oh, dude, See, I hate a crash. I hate a crash on a live service game. You know, if I'm playing like we've had it in Arc Raiders a few times.
Yeah, Arc Raiders definitely gave us a few moments that
I had a few about there. I mean, Call of Duty, don't even get me started, man. And speaking of Call of Duty, I played Battlefield 6 yesterday with Rob.
I saw, yeah.
Oh my God, we got our shit pushed in, dog.
I watched a little bit of it. Like we were sitting here playing and shit, and I watched you. Like I just had your stream up on the side. You guys were getting
Yeesh.
wiped left and right though. Like
I
it
don't.
was almost you
I
dropped and you dropped. Like as soon as you dropped, you got dropped. Like it was fucked up.
yeah. I should have
He
stood.
was
I
like
should
that.
have stood
You're like,
playing.
I'm not sure I want to do this. Oh,
I sh-
I saw my camera do
I
a thing.
just saw it too. Yep.
I saw it too, right?
Yep. I
That's
should
just doesn't like me talking shit.
said, well, then help him out. What would you think?
Me?
You think Geo's played Red Sec and somehow,
Look, what's
yeah,
fucked up is I wasn't bad in Red Sec. Like I'm not bad at first person like FPS shooters. I'm not bad. Once I get the hang of the controls, I'm actually fucking good because I get the hang of free aim. Like I'm used to it. It's just the consistent grind and having to deal with an asshole fucking skipping and jumping while I'm trying to shoot him. You don't see that on the battlefield. Who the fuck does that? Like Sanchez. In any army movie that you've ever seen, you ever seen the one son of a bitch just run across the field going boing, 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 boing,
no, but I bet you
boing,
money it's a new
360
tactic
no
now.
scope? Like
I
it's
bet you
fucked
it's,
up.
I bet you it's a new tactic though, man. Eh,
Fucked up. Got people
instead of the
believing they
low
can run on
crawl,
walls.
instead of the low crawl, now you got the high jump.
Dude, that whole 360 no scope, 90-degree fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
I was not. I should have stood playing door kickers. I don't know if you were watching me when I was playing that
Yes,
shit.
yes.
That
I
game is
played
fucking
a version of it on PS2, which is not the same. It's not the same. It's a side scroller rather than a top down. So it's a
door
little
kick.
weird.
Door kickers is a fun game. That's a game that I would love for you to play with because it's a co-op. It's definitely it's a co-op game, so that's something that would be cool to play.
That is cool.
And other than that, I played a little bit of baseball, the MLB the Show, which baseball, and
Baseball.
that the issue, and I was really thinking about this, right? And
Okay.
not because I spoke about how I was getting my ass kicked a couple weeks ago on the live, and
Yeah.
that's just for someone who doesn't want to pay the money for the digital cards to get the players, it's kind of like you got to grind it out. You're gonna get your ass kicked, right?
Yeah.
And
So
but
that's
when you're
like the
just
game. Like it's kind of what makes games fucking shitty though, because it's like pay to win at that point. Because now you
yeah,
got to
and
pay
I'm
to get
and
the
I'm
best characters and
and I
pay
don't
to.
play on. Yeah, that'll play on rookie. I like giving
Yeah, yeah,
myself
no,
a
I get it.
challenge. And it's like but they actually kind of did a good job with some of this stuff. I'm actually about to get into the Negro leagues. They have part 2, which they're continuing, which is nice. You get some stadiums, you get some really good players from that era. You
That's pretty
know,
sick.
you learn a little bit of history. And
That's cool that
but,
the game actually implements that too.
yeah. So other than that, I went. We went to Liberty Science Center today for the kids.
Yeah. I haven't been there in a long fucking time. I know shit has definitely changed, and
Not
they
really.
had shit.
Not
They
really.
didn't.
They
Are the
just have
shops still on the same like first floor before you go up?
first first floor, and they're expensive as shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. It
All
hasn't
I'm gonna
changed.
say is that my kid got birthday money today, and he
Nice.
doesn't have birthday money anymore because of that store. And he got a hefty amount, and I felt kind of
Holy
bad for him too.
shit.
And I've actually felt really bad for him. But
Mm.
when I let him kind of do his thing on his own,
Yeah.
and he couldn't believe the price of it. Of the three things that he bought, and he was just like, and I looked at him, and I was like, "You sure you want to go with the purse?" He was like, "Yeah, I'll go with the purse." I'm like, expect this. This isn't going to be the last time you go through this in life.
Yeah,
So
no,
but
it's a good lesson, not for nothing, because it teaches them how to like how to appreciate the expense. Like when the finances go out just as fast. So it's going to teach him, later on how to ration his money out, how to budget properly and shit. So he can still be
yeah,
frivolous, get what he want to get, but also be responsible at the same time. So
yeah. So
it's a good thing to learn.
yeah, so other than that, we did have a really good time there. We went there specifically because he wanted to see. They got Sue the T Rex over there. Well, the casting,
Oh, okay,
not the
yeah.
real one. They got the
I was
casting
just like, what
of
the fuck? They brought Jurassic Park to Jersey? This is the
yeah,
problem.
bro. When I mean, the picture, you saw the pictures on Discord.
Yeah.
These, you don't, we've been talking about dinosaurs since we were kids, but my God, were they fucking monstrosities, dude?
Well, yeah.
Monstrosities,
We're
bro. The
fucking, we
stomach,
were toys. We were toys in comparison, bro.
dude, we would have been eaten alive. But they
What
added this thing there where you get to smell stuff, right?
dinosaur
So
shit?
no.
Okay.
First it was like you could smell like some of the flora from that time. And then you could smell what they think is the breath of a T-Rex, right?
Wouldn't it smell like carcasses and fucking dead like dead animals?
That's literally what it smelled like. When you
All right,
open it
see?
up,
Imagination works.
Why
yeah,
would you
like you
want to smell that?
I don't know. It sounds
but you know
interesting.
what? But
Go
they
and
but
smell it.
but they got the little door there for you to fucking touch and to stick your face into it, you know? And it's
It's
like,
like a dispensary with the fucking little weed capsule. You want to take a smell of it? There you go. Hey, you want to smell what a dinosaur smells like when it smokes weed? Yeah, sniff
yeah,
this.
then you can smell some of the flora and stuff like that, and then you see the dinosaur there, and it's
Did you
just like
smell any
this
of the
stomach.
flora?
Oh yeah.
What kind
Did
of flora?
any of the flora smell remotely? Like I'm talking like a hint.
No, so
Nothing.
the third one had like a minty bubblegum smell to it, and the other two just smelled like roses, like rose petals.
Okay.
So
Minty bubble.
yeah, it was weird. Yeah, it was weird, but it was a cool exhibit they had, but they had a real triceratops head in there. That
That's
was
fucking
cool. So but then they got the other stuff in there throughout. We got to see we saw a kangaroo,
Hey, a real one?
a real kangaroo. We got to see monkeys. We got to see them big ass fucking fish. That stuff is there. You got to touch.
Hold on. Hold on a second. 'Cause now you gotta we gotta trail back. Kangaroos
Yep, there was a
and monkeys.
kangaroo. Yep.
What was it like a special event, like a special like sighting thing, or
The
like
kangaroo. The kangaroo was there. They had the poor thing in a cage when like they were going in between shows, but you could see the thing fucking hopping around and stuff
yeah,
like
right.
that. But like I get they got to do what they got to do to
That's
protect the
pretty
people,
cool though.
right?
Shit.
Yeah, but we got to see a kangaroo. But yeah, but they have like an aquarium and a like little mini zoo in there now,
That's
and
fucking crazy.
they had a bunch of monkeys, snakes, lizards, Gia
Before it
monsters,
was
all types
literally
of
just
shit.
science. You had like the planetarium shit. You had is Touch Tunnel still there?
Is Touch Tunnel still there? I
Is
did
it?
it. I did it. Me,
Did you find
Frenchie, and
anything creepy?
Jonah did it. Did it. The three of us, and it was gonna be Lena and Joan. I mean Lena and Desmond too, but they backed out when I told them. I was like, it's pitch black in there.
Oh yeah.
Like it's
Oh yeah.
completely pitch black. You can't see shit.
Nothing.
And like
You
you
ever
want to
watch
see
the
what it looks
skit?
like? It looks like this. That's the
You ever
touch
watch the
tunnel.
skit of Impractical Jokers when Murr gets punished, and then they dress him up as Gollum and throw him into the touch tunnel? Yo, that is one of the funniest fucking skits ever because it literally shows you exactly how dark it is. He's there with the
Bro,
camera on and everything, but
you
you
don't see
still
him.
can't see.
Yeah,
You
people.
can't see it for shit.
Yeah, I forgot they did the episode at Liberty Science Center.
Yeah, it
The
was good. It was fucking
it
good.
if you've never been to the Liberty Science Center, it is one of the coolest
It's fucking
museums
awesome. It
in
is
the
really, really cool.
fucking world. We didn't go into the theater or the planetarium.
Mm.
And then one of the other special exhibits they had was that you could feed fucking butterflies and shit like that. And like when you walk into the section for it, it was 90 degrees in there, dude.
Oh no, no.
90
What the
degrees.
fuck do they eat?
Sugar water
Oh, okay.
from a Q-tip.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so as Frenchie and my mom and her boyfriend and them went in, I fucking walked out. I was like,
Came
this shit,
outside with Q-tips and the ends of sugar just running around the field.
bro. They say
Oh,
that
they walked
there's
from work.
I took a picture of it. It said they say that there's specific flowers that you should grow next to your house in order to attract butterflies so that they can eat and shit.
Oh, no, those motherfuckers are out here like maniacs. We got these crazy blue-looking dragon-looking motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Crazy-looking shits, man.
but yeah, dude. Really, really, really fun place. The touch tunnel was just a callback. You know what I mean? And then we ate, and dude, I had the pizza there today, right? How the fuck?
Wait, you bought pizza at Liberty Science Center?
Yeah. How the fuck?
Woo! How much did you pay?
It actually wasn't that much. It was like $13 for a pie.
Okay. Okay.
And it
That's
and it and it looks good from far, right? But how
oh
the
fuck.
fuck do you make a fresh pizza in front of people and it tastes frozen?
Because you a bougie
Explain that
pizza
to me.
snob.
Wait. So they
They
need
make it in
the
front
dough
of
in
you. They
front of you.
do everything in front of you. Everything is fresh right in
I know.
front of
And
you.
and they're
Bullshit.
charging $13 a
Bullshit.
pie. How big is the pie? Like a 14-inch?
Yeah, about
The
14,
little
15
14
minutes.
inch?
Yeah.
So it's low quality product. Like they're using shit product.
Shit
It
was
wasn't
first.
as bad. Yeah.
Or
It
yeah,
wasn't
it was
as
probably frozen and thawed. Like the dough was itself was frozen,
yeah.
thawed
Now,
out and kneaded
it
out and
wasn't
shit.
it wasn't as
All
bad as the
smeared.
Subway pizza. It wasn't as bad as the Subway pizza.
Well,
Talk about our pizza.
Yeah.
that's now you saw the picture of the pizza we had today.
Oh,
Barbecue chicken. I would see now. The first time I had barbecue with cheese was with barbecue and mac and cheese, and that happened in the
Okay.
great Kansas City. And that was a
Okay.
complete surprise to me because I didn't ask for it. They just put it on there, and I was like, "What the fuck?" But I ate it, and it was yeah. I was about, and then like when I ate it, I was like, "I'm sorry."
I'm
I
sorry.
I said, "I'm sorry." And it's so funny, man, because it's such a good combination. But I've
It's
never had like
actually really good.
I've never had a barbecue chicken pizza. That's something I kind of stay away from, but it's not something that I would say no to, you know?
Well, we definitely next time you come through, we'll try. You got to give it a try because we got it. They had options for like the crust, like
Three.
the breading. Well, three options, right? There was thin, light, and then I don't remember what the other
Burnt.
one. And burnt, like
Or
basically
dark.
like like dark, like well done. Like you want this shit like a chip, like
Like
a
Christmas
potato chip with
charcoal.
sauce and cheese on it. Like that's literally what it is. But we got it light dough. So Toshi looked at it and he said, "It
I like
looks
a
under
light dough.
because the dough was light, like that's purposely light dough."
I don't mind
But
the light dough.
holy shit, fluffy crust, fucking all the ingredients just meshed in so fucking well together. And god
One
damn,
slice put me on my ass.
yeah, one slice already put her on her ass. I could only eat
I went
two
back for more, though.
slices, and I usually eat like 4 or 5 of them bitches at a time. So yeah,
Lord
the pizza
Jesus
was good. The pizza
happenstance.
was really good, and it's the first time we tried a pie from this spot.
Yes.
Like we've gotten like burgers, we've gotten sandwiches from there, but it's the first time we actually got a pie from there, and yeah, well worth it, man. Well fucking worth
Interesting.
it.
Yeah, it's it's not one that I would order off the bat, but like
Yeah,
those are ingredients that I get, I would eat.
they go.
The chicken I'm not crazy about. You know me
Oh no,
with
but
chicken, but
oh
I would
man,
eat it.
they
But
fucking go.
I'm not mad at the light dough though. I'm not mad at the light dough, honestly. I'm not. So
Cool.
let's get into some news today. Some of them are quick hits, some of them are kind of crazy, and then we got our wild conversation that you're gonna like because I have three things that I have opinions on that Ooh.
Okay.
But we're gonna start off with Jack Black. He
Oh,
wants
okay.
to be he wants to I guess he wants to just produce every fucking video game out there, a video game and turn it into an adaptation of a movie or a TV show. He's just dying for it. He talked about it with Red Dead Redemption,
I don't see why
which,
not though.
he'd be a great uncle, by the way. I'm just
Well, not
saying.
for nothing. He's a fan of gaming. Like he is a gamer. So
Yeah,
and this we've had this argument. I mean, not an argument. Like we've had this discussion before, where that argument stood, where it's like I'd rather a film like a video game adaptation be done by fans, just because of how fan made products have looked in the past.
yeah,
We
yeah.
made shit comes out almost better than the actual high production cost, fucking big studio fucking title shit. So
Yeah.
I'm for it.
So he wants to be in Yakuza. And he
Hmm.
says, so I'm going to throw my hat in the ring. I don't know if there are any parts for me like a portly American, but talk to me, Sega. Give me a jingle, and he wants to do it. He wants to do it. I'm
That means
actually
he's a fan of the game.
yeah. And
That's
when Black and his co-star Donald Glover were asked about what other universes they would like to explore, Donald Glover said, "My kids are really into Wings of Fire." Saga also. Have you ever heard of or read Saga? Which Saga is a really cool comic book. Black had not heard of Saga, but quit. But don't say Sega because we'll get in trouble. So I mean, yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool to
I'll dig
hear.
it.
He's always wanting to do something interesting, so I'm not mad at it.
Listen, man. Listen, some people want to put their money into creating fucking, video game adaptations and, showing off their love. Other motherfuckers want to hold on to trees and forests and shit so people don't build on them. Different
Yep,
worlds, man. Different strokes for different folks, bro.
that's right. Next, Zach Kreger's Resident Evil movie is complete. It's a
Ooh,
complete new setup for zombie series. Now, there's been a lot of rumors going around, all right?
oh yeah,
Now, if you don't know who Zach Kreger is, he made a couple of the previous Resident Evil movies.
yeah,
And so he's going into a new one, and a lot of people there's pictures floating around that
yeah.
apparently Robert Pattinson is playing Leon Kennedy. And as much as I'm not mad at the casting of it,
No,
there
no,
is no confirmation of it. There is no article about it. I don't know what
nope.
the fuck Robert Pattinson is doing a lot right now. I think he's getting ready to do Batman in the next couple months, or he's doing Batman now.
Most likely. I mean, they just dropped that movie, Mickey some shit,
Bro,
and
that movie
that
was
movie was
so good.
incredible. It was fucking incredible, and it honestly like blossomed a whole new respect for Robbie P for me. Like
He's gonna
that's
be
fucking good.
he he's gonna be in an A24 movie.
Oh, that's all you had to say was A24.
Um,
Love that shit.
the drama.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be him and Zendaya. It's an upcoming American romantic comedy film written and directed by Christopher Borgley. The film stars Zendaya, Robert Pattinson, Mamadou Athie, Alana Haim, Haley Gates, and Zoe Winters. There is no synopsis of this at all. Okay, fantastic. Well, thank you for giving
Well,
me
we know it's a
information.
comedy, which is
Yeah,
what Mickey was, it had a comedic, dramatic edge to it, which was really
abs-
fucking cool. And it was a side
I
of
love
Batman
the
that we're
I
not
love
used to
the
seeing. So
yeah.
that's what made it really cool.
I keep on looking over here,
Uh
and it's confusing me because I have like the podcast over here, and it's like when your mouth is not moving, I think you're not talking, and I can't. I keep forgetting that we're over here on this screen.
Oh yeah,
So
and I got Switch on this side, big monitor, and then everything else right here. EV
yeah,
Studio is here.
Erve Mox. All right, next Hideo Kojima. Okay,
Ooh,
so
the
this
legend.
is it. Okay, this is one of the weirdest things that has
Oh,
happened, and it has caused an investigation into what cologne he wears. But okay, yeah, okay,
what?
yeah. Listen to
What?
this.
What? I thought you said Hideo Kojima. I'm here. Game. Let's go. What?
So he has
Oh,
gone viral again, but not because of his latest in-game innovation, but because his superhuman power of smell and distinctive cologne. Okay, so in a personal essay written for Magazine and NWeb at the end of last year, Kojima recounted the time he felt compelled to rip off his own shirt and throw it in the crowd of fans during the live recording of a finale of his radio show Koji 10. The crew had decided not to give them away to listeners who came to the second season finale, but Kojima went rogue at the end of the show and threw his own shirt into the crowd. He says in this letter, "I wasn't trying to be a rock star. My body just reacted instinctively. I threw the t-shirt weakly underhand, and it was caught in the palm of a female fan in the front row, and she immediately covered her face with the t-shirt. She took a deep breath and remembered, it smells so good." So he goes on. So Kojima says, "I don't sweat much, but there must have been some of my scent in it, and also the fragrance I usually wear." Now listen to this.
oh God.
This is where it got interesting because he gets very vulnerable here, right? He says, "I have a much more sensitive sense of smell than most people. I have never been officially diagnosed with hyperosmia by a doctor, but I sometimes feel sick from certain smells. When I was a child, I felt nauseous several times from the smell of cosmetics on school visit days. And that hasn't changed even now that I'm an adult. When I ride the elevator at work, I can sometimes identify who was in it before me by the lingering scent. That's something, right? I don't I I don't even like aromatherapy, so my motivation for wearing perfume isn't about fashion, it's to protect myself from other smells, and that's why I avoid wearing perfumes with high fragrance concentrations.
This sounds like a problem I thought like Johnny Depp or somebody like that would have. Like, you know what I mean?
Right?
That that sounds like more like Hideo.
This is new
With your
Hideo
hair,
lore
dog.
that we had no idea about. So, I mean, I guess people were harassing him about the type of fragrance he was wearing. So I guess he got fed up and was like, okay, well, I guess I need to talk about this now. But he still doesn't reveal.
There's levels to fandom, and that's where it gets weird. Yeah, extremely, extremely
Yeah,
fucking weird.
yeah. So he goes on to say, to be honest, I don't want anyone to know what perfume I'm using. If it gets identified, I'll have no choice but to change my scent again.
I mean, for that, just don't bathe. Like that's it, Hideo. Just don't bathe, and you're good to go, man. You ain't got to go to this
Yeah.
extent, bruh. That's
Corny,
wild.
corny building you bought. Get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch.
Sorry, my phone's on the charger.
Corny
Get the
building.
corny build. Free 25 viewers. I'm good with my 5 right here. Oh,
Yeah, no, we
thank
good.
you. Thank you, my brother. See, that's why
Good
these
shit, Jay.
these these motherfuckers, they out here doing God's work, bro. I'm telling you right now.
There you go, JM. That's the JM.
Yeah.
JM.
Yeah.
Woo!
So
Good shit.
lastly, he says, including country where it's made, but after responding to fan suggestions eventually led to the correct answer, he stopped answering. And just as the scent disappeared from the shirt in less than a week, the topic of scent that originated on the radio also disappeared from social media.
What
So
the fuck?
he does not want people to know what perfume he is using. Okay.
That kind of what the fuck, man? I bet that motherfucker's using Sauvage
Or Jupe.
or Jupe.
Or-
You know,
Yo,
Jupe
yo,
smells like fucking Skittles.
think about it. What's the one cologne that you remember hearing rumors about it, you got it, and then didn't get the effect that you heard from it? Tell me
Oh,
it wasn't Fahrenheit. Tell
oh
me it wasn't
shit.
Fahrenheit. Yep. Fucking Fahrenheit. You would
Have
hear
you ever
stories about that shit. Yo, you wear Fahrenheit, bro.
have you ever
Everybody. I
seen
mean, oh, it's like, oh, really?
have you ever seen the process of how Middle Easterns put on perfume?
No, I'm
It is
afraid.
one of the coolest processes in the world.
What do they
So
do?
it's really, so like the solid perfumes.
Yeah.
What they do is that they burn them, right? And they'll put them into like a little pot, and so like they'll let the scent kind of smoke up for a couple seconds, and they'll put it into their inside of their. I don't want to be disrespectful because I don't know the name of their attire, that the long attire that they wear, like
The gown.
yeah, I don't know the proper name for it, and they put the pot inside of it where the the
Yeah, like
scent.
giving it an inside steam, like scent
Yeah. And it
shit.
spreads through the outfit, out of the sleeves and in out of the
Oh,
cup.
what the shit?
Yeah, it's really
A bottle of Axe spray when I came home smelling like smoke just under the sea.
oh my god. Most most of
What?
those pheromone colognes they advertise on TikTok and Instagram don't get the reaction that they advertise. No, then you get like a bunch of 13-year-old kids on fucking Instagram like I saw this video the other day. This guy was like 3 sprays, no, 100, and I was like, "What?
Whoa. No, no.
This
All right,
dude
look.
sprayed himself."
Let me be the first to fucking bring. Like, look, and I know my girl's gonna fucking stand side by side with me on this one. There's some people who just really need to chill out with the bottle, bro. And this is male and females included. Like they need to really just chill out. Like,
We don't
yo,
smell you coming.
it's smell like yo, that's the shit. Like you could smell them before they turn the fucking corner. Like you know, oh,
They
oh,
work
like
with.
you think, yo, it doesn't smell good. You think it smells good because you like the smell. But when it's overwhelming, yo, it's like smelling onions, bro. I fucking tear. I fucking tear.
It's
I
It
get
so
burns.
bad. Some
It
some of these
burns,
people who smell like our 8th grade like teacher's aide and shit like that, it's crazy.
bro.
There's
This
there's
girl
this
that
girl.
just started working with me and Diggs, and it's like she bathes in her perfume. So, no, that's what I'm saying, man.
Holy shit. Geo? 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 It's such a good picture of him, too. That's such a good picture of him. Okay, maybe he's coming back. Okay, maybe he's coming back. Maybe he's coming back, guys. Oh, oh my God. Did he lose power? Geo! Oh, oh, my friend.
What happened?
I'm trying to find that out too.
Dude, everything went down. Everything. And it wasn't like nothing shut down. Like all the networks just went out on every end. This I gotta reload fucking Twitch. Hold up. That
Oh,
was
but I
scary,
tell you,
yo.
it
Yo,
got a
see,
really good picture.
look, we're not talking about whatever the fuck we were talking about.
Yo, you know what's crazy too?
I'm not touching
That your
shit.
stream never shut down. Like
No,
on
no,
my
it
end.
stayed up.
That's crazy. All right, so next, okay, so this is gonna get controversial, and I want to hear everybody's thoughts on this one because this is kind of weird. Okay,
Okay.
so last week Capcom added Alex to Street Fighter 6 playable fighter roster. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Alex's arrival was overshadowed by his arcade mode ending, in which he marries his adoptive sister slash second cousin Patricia. Not only that, they are expecting a baby. So today, it's look, it's odd, okay? Because in the lore that they established, they had a sibling relationship,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And then so check this out. So on the 26th, Street Fighter director Takayuki Nakayama apologized for what he called the confusion. What?
God bless you.
While we have not changed the characters' backstories after internal review by the development team, we plan to revise certain text passages that may have been misleading in the near future. However, this has only prompted more criticism from fans of Capcom that shows no signs of removing Alex and Patricia's controversial marriage. Now, it's
Huh?
think what you will. I think it's weird, okay? Even in an adoptive sense, and for them to put it in a game, it's kind of odd, right?
I mean, it's odd, but at the end of the day, it's a fucking fighting game, yo. I don't give a shit. Just let these people beat the shit out of me. Like, who gives a fuck about the romance shit? Why did that have to get involved in the lore? Why did they need that in the story? There was no need for it. Just let them beat the shit out. It's a
Yeah,
fight.
yeah. So the other thing too is that they are second cousins as well. So going on with this story, someone broke down a Japanese translation
No,
and
no, no,
where
no, 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 no,
yeah,
no.
and it explains it does a better job of conveying their relationship, making it more apparent that Alex and Patricia never had a sibling relationship. So they're trying to retcon that. But some of the comments are pointing some things out. My
What?
daughter, this quote, my daughter married your son because the aunt and the uncle are brother and sister. So like the people are saying like your daughter, my daughter married your son, my absolutely not blood related best friend. Can I go now, officer?
Oh,
You know, and yeah, that part, and then someone else says that part kind of confused me since it was Alex's mother that Tom is supposed to be related to. So I'm not sure how this version of the story gets rid of the blood relation as the original poster suggests.
Jesus Christ.
So we have an incest problem in Street Fighter.
Which is ridiculous because it's fucking Street Fighter.
It's a fighting game.
Like, why aren't these people just fighting? Like, I don't care.
Who
Like,
wrote that into it?
that's what I'm saying. Like, where
Someone watched a.
who in the writer's booth was like, hey, I got this idea for Street Fighter, right? I think it's gonna get people talking. Well,
And people are gonna buy the game, and they're gonna hate us for it.
oh my god. Or just look at them very, very differently. This is yeah.
Yeah,
Next.
yeah. So yeah, next story. We're almost done, and we're getting into our what's this? Okay, Zach Kreger. Oh, real quick. Glenn Powell has been confirmed as fucking Cloud Fox McCloud, Mr. Star Fox himself, in a really cool trailer that really cool little preview that came out just a couple days ago. And my God, they did such a good job. I think this is gonna win. I think this is gonna win.
Now, what I think that they did was genius because now they mapped out the inevitable. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, I'm talking about the inevitable Smash Brothers movie, which is going to fucking happen. These are the foundational pieces to put together what is
Who's gonna play our boy Snake?
dude.
They
That's
have
even if
to.
they implement it. Like we gotta get guys, we gotta get the characters that we've kind of already been teased at. Like Detective Pikachu gave us a good idea of where that universe can coincide with the real world, which will help us coincide with the Legend of Zelda film that's also coming out. So it'll give reasoning for those worlds to exist within each other. There's a lot that they can do here. I'm just hoping that they do it right.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's a great choice, great fucking casting choice for Fox. So, but it does open up a huge window of possibility for
Yep.
what I believe is inevitably going to be a Smash Brothers fucking brawl for all, piece together, fucking collaboration of madness.
Yep.
And I'm for it. I'm fucking for it.
Yep. Next, did you see what the Fallout community is fighting about?
What aren't they fighting about?
Apparently, there's never been an American government faction.
Huh?
Oh, so free states wasn't a thing. That's not a thing.
Fuck the Enclave, right?
Yeah, the Enclave was not. No, no, no. We're not. We're not going to talk about fucking the Minutemen. No, no, we're not. No. Oh my God!
You like watching people get fucked for free? You like watching people get fucked for free? You like watching people get fucked for free?
And that's
Now,
what
what I want to know is what's the side of the community that's actually like claiming the argument that there's never been one, because obviously
they don't count. They don't count
those.
those factions. They don't count those factions as American government factions, which
That's what I
Enclave
mean.
is like.
I believe we have an influx of these Fallout fans that got introduced through the show and now are looking at the show as like the premise of it all. You know what I mean? Like that's the make or break in accordance to everything. And it happens a lot. We've seen it happen before. But
Like, do they forget that the American government pretty much got dismantled? Anyways,
like the entire war, all the communist shit. Are you telling me none of that had nothing to do with the government? Like,
thank you,
man.
All
Oh
right.
my God, no.
So next, our last news story, then we're getting into our topic, and we want to hear from you guys too. And if you guys want to start sounding off, our topic that we're talking about is drama that we don't care about.
What is happening right now that we could look up and we will look it up and give you our valid opinion on it.
We don't even have to look it up because we probably know about him. We just don't care.
Probably, yeah, yeah.
That's exactly
If
what
you
it
guys
is. But
say anything, it don't matter. Bring it in, and we're gonna
sound off in
fucking
the chat.
talk about it, and we're gonna go in. These are all
Sound off in
honest
the chat.
opinions too. Like
So
we're gonna try to be as unbiased as possible. We're gonna try to be as grounded and realistic in our response to these. So
yeah.
let's
So now this last news story. Okay.
yeah.
This pissed me off.
Oh fuck.
Max Hedgemanek, the English editor and voiceover director behind Warhorse Studios' 2005 Game of the Year nominated hit Kingdom Come Deliverance 2,
Okay.
has claimed that his position at Warhorse Studios was made obsolete last night after the Czech developer told him the RPG studio would be using AI for all translations going forward.
Wait, audio translations?
Yep.
So you're taking out the emotion. You're taking out the cadence.
They
You're
took
taking
his
out
job. They legitimately took
jobs.
his job away. His job, this specific person's job.
That's raw. That's
So
lubeless, raw fuckery.
So this is the actual letter right here. Yesterday, March 27th, 2026, with no forewarning, I was invited to a meeting and promptly told that in an effort to make the company more effective and save finances, as of next month, my position at the company would become obsolete in favor of using AI for all translations going forward. This came as a huge shock to me, as though the discussion about using AI for translating had frequently come up in the past, something I was always strongly and vocally against, but never to the extent that it might actually cost me my job in the future.
Wow.
It had, of course, crossed my mind many times, but I naively thought my work at Warhorse Studios was valued enough that I might not be at immediate risk. I feel incredibly betrayed by the management of the company I've come to care about greatly these past almost 4 years, and I'm heartbroken I won't get to see my friends and colleagues at the office every day. To all management at Warhorse, I won't be breaking my NDA, of course, nor am I looking for my job back or to start legal issues, but you can be damn sure I won't be keeping quiet about my experience.
That's exactly it, JM. Literally exactly what they did. It's fucked up. This is a man's livelihood taken over by like a prompt. That's
How do you think that someone who is already doing the job, we're wearing lifted again, by the way, someone who's who's been doing a good job for you, has been continuously doing the job. This is his job to do. And you took it away from him.
Over what? Convenience, cost efficiency. Like, everybody's got to fucking eat, man. And like when you build a team like that, that's usually exactly what he said. It was built on trust. It was built on loyalty. He was loyal to his company, and this is how they repay him for it. Like that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
It
Fucking
is
AI, bro.
absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, it's fucked up. See, you know what's fucking funny? And as fucked up as it may sound, as controversial as it may sound, years ago we were complaining, or at least one side of the world was complaining about, oh, they took our jobs. We had jokes and shit. They took our jobs. South Park fucking joked about it.
Now they are.
We ain't gotta even worry about humanity taking each other's fucking jobs. The machines and computers are fucking doing it. So,
Yeah, they tried to.
why isn't the fight directed where it needs to go? Why are communities still fighting amongst each other? Like when there's a way bigger threat looming over us, and we're contributing to it because it looks cool when I generate an AI image of myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So fucking Christ. Down with the machines. Goddamn rabbits. Fucking rabbits. I'm scared.
It's fucked, man. It's fucked. So, guys, you guys know that for the pause for the cause, and this is our pause for the cause. And we're smoking cigarettes or the pause for the cause, but it is what it is.
No, I'll light that fucking ripper again. I don't give a fuck.
There you go. So, guys, make sure you check out our friends over at Hemper. For all your quality needs, for all your bongs, for all your cleaning products, for your pipes, your dab rigs, your ashtrays. But, they're the best.
They are.
Okay. I gotta eat their ass here. They're the best. Okay. And you can't tell me nothing.
Eat it.
All
You
right.
could eat yes entirely because I treasure it just as much. We've got a closet stacked full of bongs from Hemper, and that is all thanks to their fucking subscription. You guys can subscribe to them right fucking now. They got 3 tiers you can choose from, different sizes, different accessories that come inside of these boxes, so you really cannot go wrong. Abdel, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream,
What's
Papa.
up, Abdel? My guy, my guy, my guy. Am I gonna see him for the get together?
I hope so. I hope so. I told him about it.
I hope
The
so
8th,
too.
Abdel. Let
I
me
hope
know, man.
so
Let me know,
too.
man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
man.
dude.
So yes,
What are you smoking on?
Newport.
Well, I want to actually shout out a shop today.
What you got? Talk
Smoke
to me.
Vana from Aberdeen, New Jersey. Smoke Vana. These guys have an incredible selection of shit. An incredible selection. I'm talking about from everything you can think of. Price wise as well. So if you're in the Aberdeen area, New Jersey, check it the fuck out. Smoke Vana right off 34. You cannot miss it, man. Really cool fucking spot. And the guy in there, the staff that was in there was really fucking chill. Like down to earth, so it was really comforting. It was a comforting experience to walk in there, get what we needed to get. The guy knew what we were trying to get, so it was like, it was perfect. It was perfect. It was a great transaction. Cool
Yeah,
vibes.
I
Cool
do.
fucking vibes.
I do want to throw in a piggyback too. I've watched a
Hmm.
video. Ice T spoke about why the dispensary closed,
Oh, why?
and it's something that we should think about for our future plans for the smoke shop tabletop store.
What's that?
We don't go big.
Yeah, man.
He said that's
Yeah,
what it was.
dude.
That's what he said. That's what
Dude.
happened.
And we talked about it fucking shows ago, but when the announcement was
It was
talked
too
about, we said it.
ambitious.
You guys are going into Jersey City. If you're gonna be charging these fucking Cali prices in Jersey City, it ain't gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. Gotta low tier. Support your community so your community supports you. That's
Yep.
how these fucking
And
shops thrive.
unfortunate
Just
and
like our boys
unfortunate.
right here. Right here. These guys know the formula. That's why they're striving. Fucking lifted, bro.
Yep, that's right. And you want to know something? Lifted is not even in this list of 5 dispensaries that were closed, that were forced to close down in Jersey City just this past
Because they're
weekend.
being fucking responsible. They're doing their shit
Yep.
right.
Now,
Take
now
note,
if
guys.
now if you guys are trying to go into Jersey City to get weed in certain places, you're not going to get it from Paper and Grabba Tobacco anymore.
No,
You're
no,
not
no,
going to
no.
be able to get it from the Spot Smoke Shop anymore. You're not going to be able to get it from Highline Premium anymore,
Nope.
nor All Star Smoke Shop or Dunkin' Smokes. You got to go to Lifted, guys,
Yeah,
or go
man.
to Smoke Vana if you're in that area.
Yeah.
You know, go to Air, go to go. What's the other one? Zen Leaf. Go to
Yeah, bro. Check out Honey Stash.
Plantabis,
Check
Honey
out fucking
Stash.
yeah, dude.
There
There's a
are
lot of
a
there are a lot.
lot of good dispensaries out there that are doing the right things, that are giving you exactly what you need. So I want to hear, so guys in the chat,
Yes.
we want you guys to tell us about certain dramas that you know about in the world, and we'll
Something you've been
see.
following, that
Yeah,
you've been just keeping your eye on socials and shit, that just it's captivated you and has had you question your own fucking sanity at this point. We want to hear
yeah.
about it. We want to know about it, and we want to
So,
opinionate on it.
so I got one for you. I'll start
Let's
off,
go,
okay?
Papa.
Cavacular.
Huh?
I'm sorry. What?
Remember the dude that fucking ran over the fucking dude? He ran over the dude live on stream. Guy ran over his.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
He shot an alligator live on stream the other day, and this morning, overnight, he got arrested and booked for battery. Now, this
On the
guy,
alligator?
I had nothing to do with the alligator.
Battery on the alligator?
It had
Like,
I
nothing
mean,
to do with the alligator. So this is a completely separate thing, but he's not getting arrested for running over the fucking guy or shooting a fucking alligator in the face. He wasn't even
Wow.
in danger. And JM was the one that told me about the alligator situation. But here's my thing about clavicular or whatever the fuck his name is.
Clavicular or whatever the fuck it was.
That first off, he looks like a fucking twink. And it's like he needs to surround himself with a bunch of women to make himself feel appreciated, right?
Kind
And
of
just
reminds me
like
of the guy who created OnlyFans.
he's dead, who's dead now, by the way.
Who just passed away recently. It's crazy.
And like this is the shit that drives me crazy is guys like him, okay? I don't care for his type of content, but my opinion on it is that it doesn't belong in our world.
No.
Okay? We have IRL streamers like the New York City walking show. And what
Yeah.
do you think they do? They
Oh,
walk
God.
around New York City and that's fucking it. Okay? That's it. No drama, something cool to look at, you know what I mean?
Flash mobs, man. What happened with flash mobs?
I fucking hate flash mobs. Fuck that. Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Oh my
break out
fucking
in a
god.
whole song and dance routine for you one day
Listen,
at a
listen, if it's not Newsies, I don't want to hear it.
great fucking film. God damn
Amazing
it.
fucking
Great
film.
fucking
Christian Bale said he'll never come back to it too. But anyways,
bastard.
Claviger, I don't him and like guys like him, Sneeko. I don't mind I Show Speed. I kind of like I Show Speed. He's pretty funny. He goes to a lot of different countries that you don't really normally see on a normal day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? And I think that's pretty cool for someone who's his age that has a following like him to go to countries that other streamers aren't going to, because you have a lot of streamers going to Japan, you have a lot of them going to Korea. These are common places where a lot of these streamers go to. But then you got I Show Speed going to Africa, and seeing culture. And I think that's cool. But then you got guys like, and then you got guys like Clavicular, who's running people over and shooting alligators in the face. And I just it's not cardiovascular, it's clavicular.
I don't fucking know. He doesn't deserve the respect for us to pronounce his name properly.
Yeah. And yeah, that kid that makes beats while walking around New York City, that's fucking good content.
Oh shit.
But guys who like clavicular, they just don't make good fucking content. And I just don't give a fuck about it. Okay. The same thing with like Aiden Ross. I don't give a fuck. And Drake streams too. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Dude, almost everybody's fucking streaming at this fucking point. It's insane.
We're streaming. We stream.
We're streaming. Yeah. But we're nowhere near the level because we haven't gone out there and made fucking absolute fools of ourselves. That's why.
It's because we're authentic. That's why.
That's what I mean. Like, if we go out there and make absolute fucking fools of ourselves, we'll go viral tomorrow morning. Like,
I
without
know.
question.
Let's
yeah. It's fucked up.
Pull the green screen out so we could fake something. So what do you got? What do you got, Gio?
It's hard to fucking say because there's so much. Like, Island Boys are constantly in the fucking mix right now, and
I can't stand them.
It's daunting to me. It's daunting to me that these guys are still in the fucking like they're still seeing the light of day. How?
They're still they got accused of robbing 6ix9ine's house a couple weeks ago too.
Motherfucker just got arrested for having for possession of fentanyl in January. Like, they just arrested his ass for possession of drugs. Like, and then if you look at his shit on TikTok, every stream, every live, even his recent appearances on these fucking, like, those balloon pop, like, oh, if you don't like them, just pop your fucking balloon. This stupid fucking white screen trend that's going on. Dude, he was on one of these, okay? And they had him like toe to toe with like different women who came to approach him, and like it was just a back and forth. Yo, this guy must have been so fucking high on something. I don't think he understood what he was there to do. Like, it turned into a debate with these women who were like supposed to be interests, and he just like started attacking them for no reason. Like, he was fucked up. So it was maddening, and then it just has me. It puts me in a conundrum where it's like, how, like, legitimately, how did these guys get to the level they're at? Like, how? What the fuck did they do right in order for people to give them the fucking time of day?
There is no line. There is no line.
I don't understand, dude. And that's, and like, I could care less about the fucking Island Boys, mind you. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like one of them can fucking get in a huge ordeal can happen to him and be like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. But,
And yeah, I'm an island boy. I was with Epstein, yeah.
yo, so much shit and dirt. And these fuckers are still walking around Miami freely. Like, how?
And how are they? And it's like every time you see them, they have more and more tattoos on them. Like,
The one
where do
girl
they
on the
find
show,
space?
the one girl on the shit that I was talking about, the balloon pop shit, she came up and she goes, "What is that a new tattoo?" And he's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Why'd you get it?" He's like, "Nah, it just looks cool." And she's like, "I don't know, it looks kind of like the Nickelodeon splat, like the splat, the Nickelodeon thing." He was like, "Oh, what you trying to say? I'm child." Like he just immediately became defensive. It's like, bro, it's a woman. Like, why are you talking to her like it's like it's your homeboy dissing you right now? Like,
Jesus
relax,
Christ.
bro.
You
Oh
gotta
my
find that
god.
clip of Clav reacted to SNL making fun of him. He got all butthurt and started dissing millennials. Fuck that guy. Yeah, fuck Clav. I really can't. I think he got a stupid ass, basic ass name too, like Brandon something or some shit like that.
That's why he has to get
That
an even dumber fucking name like Clavicle. Fucking dickhead.
next, next.
Fucking guy.
I don't give a fuck
Okay.
that AMP is suffering right now because that Kai decided to be a man and do something different with his life away from the shenanigans that was surrounding him day by fucking day. And I'm tired of people fucking saying that he betrayed them, that he fucking, from what I
Wait. Are they
hear,
giving him the Uncle Tom treatment?
they're saying they're not getting their allowances of certain amounts of money that they used to get. They're not able to pay their bills and certain rents. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know he was babysitting you. I didn't know he was zaddy,
Yeah, the kid is like
And
younger than everybody on his staff. Get another fucking job. Like,
I had every time I see these fucking busters fucking just crying about it, I hit not interested on YouTube because it's so stupid. You're mad at that some dude didn't want to pay you for living in his fucking house and mooching off of him? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you.
oh yeah. Is it- You still have the beer? Yeah, I do, man. I told you I don't drink, so when I do, it's just like it's subtle. It's
Yeah,
just
like
subtle.
bro, like fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit. So yeah, I fuck. I mean, I don't give a fuck Kai Cenat too. I don't give a fuck about him either. But for you to mooch off of that motherfucker and then cry about it. Come on, man. Come on. You motherfuckers got whole GTA RP empires to scam people with.
Yeah, pretty much. Jesus fucking Christ. This is AMP, right? The company?
Yeah, amp. Yep.
AMP.
All those dudes, like, you can't make a living off your own. Yeah, you guys have your own communities. And that's the thing that this is why we do what we do, right? It's a community thing. We like to interact with our community. Any new person that comes in, even if they'd never come back, it's about community, and there is no community with that. And you're just like you're waiting for someone to give you your allowance, because you're streaming. How about you make your money off your stream and do what you need to do? Kai's good.
Yeah.
Kai's
Guy's
good.
well situated. He's well situated.
He doesn't
And
need to be,
that's a lot of
and I don't give a fuck about Hawk Tua either. What you got?
You don't give a fuck about I don't remember the name of this fucking kid, but hold on. Might take me a bit to find his dumbass. But this little fucking kid, I don't know if you remember him. Ah, fuck. He has a whole new fucking name now, too. God damn. I might not be able to find him.
Is it the fucking French kid that went on stage that one year at the Game Awards?
No. This is another one of these kids
Bill
that
Clinton guy.
oh, there he is. Where he is. Lil Mace.
Little Mace.
A little TikTok sensation, Lil Mace. If you look up, look him up on Google right now.
Boy.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, I see him. Okay, what's up with Little Mace?
Well, this kid Went on for a long fucking time. I'm talking about a long fucking time. Basically creating content, but his content was just fucking weird as hell. He started going live with a lot of these so-called TikTok rappers, and apparently
Oh
TikTok is
no.
flooded with these fucking guys. So he got involved with all this shit, and yeah, it got to the point where this kid was going around fucking being a nuisance in a bunch of fucking places, but like public places. I'm talking like McDonald's or whatever the case may be, malls, and he got like called out a lot in his comments and shit, on his lives and shit. And it got to a point where he did what a lot of people that are trying to just look for as much clickbait as possible. He like fed into it, and he started growing out dreads. So he started like dreading his hair and shit, going live that same fucking way, just looking like an absolute clown. And it got to the point where people started saying this kid died. Like legitimately, there was
Yeah,
videos and shit saying rest in peace and all this shit. Well,
that's MJM.
this kid fucking came out of left field, and yeah, surprised the whole. He fed into it the same way he did with every other fucking act. He fed into it and like had people fucking donate and the whole fucking nine to him and shit. And yeah, capitalized on it. Like he capitalized on the fucking rumor entirely. Like
That
this.
is wild, dude.
so, so this kid out of nowhere, like literally left field, a fucking nobody, just found opportunities, capitalized them, got into the mix of like whatever controversy he got into, and then literally reaped the benefits of it. Like he's still walking around, and there's so many people that like if you read his comment sections, people want to fucking beat the shit out of this kid. It's hilarious. And
Oh
he's
my
literally
god, I believe it.
like he's
Yeah,
literally just a short little white skinny kid,
yeah,
like from the suburbs and shit. And he talks like the brrrt, and it's the grat, the brat, rat, all that shit. I fucking hate that. I hate that. Where'd
yeah.
that lingo come from? Where is that? What is this?
What happened
Did
to
Cardi B
topic?
do this? Is
I
this
don't fucking
Cardi B? Is
know.
this your fucking fault? Did you get everybody going ret, fret, bret, nyet, all that shit?
I think that was before her time.
You know what? It was before her time. You know what? Because Latinos did that shit. We roll our fucking R's, goddammit.
Yes, we
We
do.
roll our fucking
Yes,
R's.
we do. So,
Kick my shit, Cardi
I
B.
was gonna go on a whole crazy rant, but I'll just say in these words, I don't give a fuck about the war. Okay,
Oh,
in my opinion on that is
oh.
that that so many people who have these deep opinions about it, you just don't know what the fuck is going on any side. So keep your fucking mouth shut. I don't give a fuck about the war. That's it.
But, hold on. Like the topic says, we don't give a fuck about it, but we can opinionate on it.
Yeah,
Can
I don't.
opinionate.
And my opinion on it is that nobody should be dying over stupid shit.
Exactly. And this has
Okay.
been a long running fucking gag that this government has run for
Yep.
as long as we can fucking remember. Is to
Yep.
have
But
is to have us, the people, fight their stupid fucking choices.
yeah, yeah. And to keep it on theme for bong rips and video games, I do not give a fuck how much you people hate some of the games that fucking come out that they
Oh yeah,
overhype and it fails because
yeah,
every game is going to fail. Okay,
yeah.
you saw it with Starfield, you saw it with Borderlands, you saw it with okay. They
You saw it
all
with No
have a
Man's
fucking
Sky.
fall.
You
No
saw it with
Man's
Fallout
Sky.
76.
I cannot stand these fucking crybabies. Okay, it is because like okay, so like Starfield's coming out on PlayStation April 7th, right? And
Woo.
it's like and these motherfuckers are like, "Oh, it's only for people who like Starfield already. How about you shut the fuck up and buy the fucking game and play the fucking game and keep your fucking mouth shut, okay? Because I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing this motherfucking bullshit because you motherfuckers keep on talking shit about a game that has potential.
Oh, it has more than potential. There's magic. There's magic beyond the stars in Starfield.
Yeah.
There
And I
really is.
also and I also don't care about how you feel about me, how you feel about my boy here, how you feel about my crew, because we will eat pizza over you. But yeah, you got any last ones before we get to our wheel spin?
Guys, once again, if you feel down, if you feel
Let
like
them
the
know.
world is fucking crumbling all around you, if you feel like there is nowhere to fucking turn, you feel like there is no answer to any problem that you have, do yourselves a favor. Reach out and talk to somebody. Before you decide to do anything else, reach out and talk to somebody. It can benefit not just you, but the people around you that do love you, whether you see it or not.
It's too easy to send a text message to your friends, right? Well, it's too easy to seek help.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's too easy to seek help. So guys,
Ooh.
do you have a last one, Gio?
I have a dab to read. Oh no, I redeemed the dab. Okay, bull dab and hydrate. I just hydrated. Hang on, I got to catch up, Sanchez. This is what my points are for. I got to give my people what they want, and they want to see me as toasty as possible. I'm sorry, San. Oh look, see, there you go. So 2 more bowl hits. I got you.
Wow.
I got you. 3. We're ending this show with a bang, guys. Thank you so much for fucking tuning in.
We still gotta.
Spin that wheel!
That's fucking right. See, I'm already getting toasty.
You see this?
Here, excuse. Ugh, hold on.
I can refire this?
Smoke, 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 motherfucker. Smoke. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, there he goes.
Fine.
Gio the Goblin, Kobalas himself. He's up at bat. He's taking it. He's lighting it. He's lighting it. He's sucking it in. He's sucking it in. He's sucking it in. And he can't breathe. He can't breathe. The air lungs are tight. The throat is tight. And there he goes, taking in another puff. Another puff. And there he goes. There he goes. And there he goes with the gag. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my
I
God.
can see the ocean.
You could see the ocean.
Oh, yep. I can smell my fingers.
I love it. I love it. All right, guys. Well, you know what time it is. It's our favorite time of the night. It's our favorite time of the day. We love doing this thing, and I'm going to do it again because I just love hearing it. It is time to...
Spin that wheel!
Right?
It's time to spin the wheel and make the deal, guys. Let's see what we got today. You all right, dude? Hey, you know, put your thumb inside your palm. And
I'd rather put my thumb up my ass if that's the game we're gonna play, bro. Let's go.
It is Suppository Saturday.
Hang on, because now the dog is freaking out.
You get it in frame and I'll get it spun. Ready?
Ready? Go. Beautiful.
Stop.
Ooh, what do we got?
What games zoned you out the most?
Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. And guys, as always, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, morning rips, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. whatever West Coast time is called.
Not sure. Pacific.
Monday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern, DD214 Network. Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, the JM and Diggs podcast. And in 125 days and 14 hours and 47 minutes will be the Clean Sanchez Annual 2. Guys, this is not the logo. That's just text that's there. Okay. But look, do you see how it animates though? The gradient?
I like it.
It's been doing it the whole time.
It's
I cannot wait to see what Gio's got cooked up. We're going to have a very good time, and it's going to be a culmination of all our hard work and outside work as well, because this is a celebration of small creators, not a celebration of just Clean Sanchez Media. But guys, Thank you so much for coming to another episode. My legs are fucking beat, dude. I gotta fucking I gotta put some Epsom salt on them or some shit like that. I'm cooked. Just because of the touch tunnel. But guys, thank you so much for coming to another episode. Gio, close the door for me.
Guys, you already know the deal. He let you know. And once again, be sure to catch us every fucking week, as we are the most consistent goddamn podcast in existence. Have at thee. Have at thee. I'm fucking high.
Yeah. Well, I actually redeemed that, so you have to do that. So have a good night, everybody. Peace out. Stay high. Adios, compadres.
Love you guys.